Hello first grade! Are you ready for some homework fun? Today we have bag 23. 23. Let's take a look, see what we can find. We have our instruction sheet, our homework journal, which we will put aside for later. We have a whole bunch of word cards, a cloth eraser, and a dry erase marker. So, these are called triple T boxes. The triple T's stand for tall, tall, that starts with a T, and then tiny, tiny starts with a T, and tail, tail starts with a T. So we have 3 different shape boxes that start with T. So triple T boxes. So every day, the one thing that you're going to definitely do every day is you're going to take out your cards, your tall cards, your tiny cards, and your tail cards. So you have tall cards, they go up tall. Your tiny cards line up this way. And your tail cards have a tail, so they need to be below the others. So they look like this. Okay? So, you will see that all of our tall letters are the ones that start at the top of the line and go all the way down, tall line down. So B, D, F, H, K, L, T. Those are all your tall ones. Your tiny letters are the ones that start at those polka dotted lines that go down to the bottom, usually a red line. And it is A, C, E, I, M, N, O, R, S, U, V, W, X, Z. They're all written on the card for you. And they're written on the instruction sheet. And then your tail letters are the ones that go down underneath. So you have G, J, P, Q, and Y. So what you're going to do is on Monday, we're going to find the cards that are labeled Monday. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday cards. We're going to find the cards that are labeled Monday. See how I'm keeping my elastics to the side there? You need to make sure that we have them so that way it makes it nice and easy for our next friend to use them. So we have our Monday cards. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the Monday card and you are going to see if you can make the same shape as the letters using our triple T boxes. So my first one is IT, I-T, it. So I know that I is a tiny letter, so I'm going to take one of the tiny boxes, and T is a tall letter, so I'm going to take one of the tall boxes, and I'm going to put it side by side. So now I have IT. It looks very similar. I'm going to use my dry erase marker, and I'm going to write the letters in the boxes. I, and now T is a tall letter, so I have to make it all the way top to bottom. T. I-T, it. I-T, it. So, when I am done with that word, I'm going to erase those boxes, put them back into the right pile, put that word to the side, put these back into the right piles. Okay, now I'm going to get my next word out. Oh, that. So T, H are both tall letters. T, H. A is a tiny letter. And then T is another tall letter. So, wow. So I'm going to put it nice and neat. And then I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to record that word. So tall letter T, tall letter H, tiny letter A, tall letter T. T-H-A-T, that. Then clean it off, put them back to the right pile, take out the next letter. Now, the next word card rather. Now let's say my word was big. I don't have big here, but I want to show you an example where it would have all 3 size boxes. So if it were big, B is a tall letter, so it would start in the top. I is a tiny letter. And then you can see that G has a tail, so it has to come below. So if I were to write big, it would be B-I-G. I would have all three of the sizes. Then I would clean it off. And then put them away until tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, I would take out my Tuesday cards. And I would do the same thing with my Tuesday cards. On Wednesday, the Wednesday cards, the Thursday cards. Now, on Monday, I am going to record some of those words and the shape. So I'm going to take out my homework journal. I'm going to go to the next available page. I'm going to, where it says page number, we don't need page, we need the bag. So we cross off page. This is bag 23. We're going to write the date. We're going to write Monday. I don't know why it's clicking. We're going to write Monday. Now, on Monday, it tells me here that I need to record 2 words and their shapes. So if I were to record the 2 words that I did for you, I would do I, which was a tiny letter, and then T was a tall letter, and I would write it in I-T. Then that I know is a tall, starts with the T, which is tall. The H was tall, A was tiny, T was tall. So then I would record that T, H, A, T, that. So on Monday, I would record two words. On Tuesday, I record 2 words. On Wednesday, I record 3 words. And on Thursday, I record 3 words. Make sure on Thursday, when you're all done, that we put them all away and we put our elastics on them. So that way when the next person uses them, they will be ready and easy for them. Okay, so on Thursday, you'll clean everything up. Make sure each card set has their elastics. And we'll put everything back into the bag. So we'll put our instruction sheet in. We will put our triple T boxes in. We will put our word cards in. Our homework journal. Our cloth eraser. And make sure that covers on good, our dry erase marker. Then we will bring it back to school for Friday morning. Have fun!